Today's the day I am finally getting my implant tooth put in. So it has been 4 months since I got that tooth removed, and finally today going to the dentist and they're gonna put a new tooth in there. This has been a long and expensive journey, so I'm glad that it's finally coming to an end. I'm also glad that I'll be able to eat on this side again. I have been chewing on this side for the past 4 months now, but starting today, I will be able to chew on both sides. So I'm off to the dentist, and the next time I pop up on your screen, I will have a tooth in. Okay, I am back from the dentist, and I have a tooth again. It feels so weird. Like when they first put it in, I was like, my tongue is like, what is going on? It's gonna be a weird adjustment. I got used to not having a tooth there, so now I'm like, what is this thing over here? I have a tiny itty bitty headache, just from the pressure of it being in there. I think I saw some people say, like back when I originally got the tooth removed, that like when you get the implant in, like it's gonna be weird at first because the teeth have to like readjust. So, but I am done. The tooth is in. I'm so excited. For any of you young folk out there watching this, take care of your teeth. My God. People told me that when I was a kid, and I was like, whatever, don't matter. I'm more than paying for it now. My goodness. So if you are young or if you have like good teeth, take care of them, because this process has sucked. Some people have asked me about like how much this whole thing was. I think it's like, it's one of those things where I just hand my card and I'm like, I don't really want to know. But it was somewhere like $4,000. So yeah, unless you guys want to end up paying $4,000 for one tooth one day, take care of your teeth. But I am back to having a tooth. Yay!
Okay, I think I'm gonna open this one next. Oh, that's from me and your Uncle Jim. Ooh, okay. Oh my God! Is this that perfume I've been wanting? Yes, you've been going on and on about it for months, so we decided to get it for you. Oh my God, thank you so much. I'm gonna wear this all the time. I love it. You know what I just realized? I need to run home real quick. Right now? But we're opening gifts. Well, I think I might have left my curling iron plugged in, so I just want to go home and make sure. But your hair isn't even curly right now, it's straight. Yep, so hopefully one of you bought me a new curling iron since mine clearly isn't working. Anyways, I'm just gonna head on out and I will be back before you know it. Be right back. Hi, sorry. I know you're about to close, but I will give you $50 if you just let me grab something real quick. You have 5 minutes. Thank you. These are perfect. She's gonna love these. I'll take them. I'm back. False alarm. My curling iron was off. Oh, good. Anyways, here, Heather. Open mine next. Okay. Let's see what is in here. Oh, no, you didn't. I knew you would. Thank you so much, Aunt Maud. These are so cute. That's it. Next year, I'm buying gift cards. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark, the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Would you like us to sing another? Oh, I think one song was plenty. Are you sure? Because we know a ton. Come on, guys. Silent night, holy night. I told you we should have asked Janet to sing with us instead of her. 3, 2, 1. Hark.
What note we have to decide what note we're starting at?
Hark.
Hark,
Hark.
hark,
Hark.
hark, hark, the herald angels sing. But I need to have the words.
Oh.
Then you're just changing the key.
I don't know what the key is. This is why I wrote this skit. I can't harmonize. Hark the herald angels sing. Whoops. Come set up a Nutcracker themed Christmas party with me. So I have had a fixation on the Nutcracker ever since I saw the ballet as a little girl, and last year I went to see the ballet again with some friends, and while I was watching it, I thought to myself, this would be the perfect theme for a Christmas party. So I started planning my Nutcracker party. Now to make my life easier, I always start setting up decorations way in advance, and I also try to get the most time-consuming decorations out of the way first. And one of the most time-consuming things were these glasses. I really wanted each glass to have its own little tutu. I thought that would be cute, you know, like a little ballerina. And I had close to like 20 people coming. So I was sitting in my kitchen gluing these forever. And it was so messy too. I, of course, had to buy the sparkly tool and it got everywhere. And the hot glue also got everywhere. It was a disaster. I actually quit on about glass number 14 and decided the rest would just have to be tutu-less because I just couldn't take it anymore. And it low-key kind of worked out because I had a couple people cancel the day of the party. There were some people that were sick. So in the end, I pretty much had the right amount of glasses that had a tutu, give or take like 1 or 2, and I just gave those to the boys that were coming. The next most time-consuming thing was this hallway. Now for the majority of my party, the theme was a pink Nutcracker and lots of sparkles, but for my hallway, I really wanted to do something inspired by this scene in the ballet. It's the first scene that pops in my head whenever I think of the Nutcracker, and it's such a pretty scene too. So I decided I would make this hallway different shades of blue with silver and snowflakes. I originally wanted to put fake snow along the baseboards too, but I knew trying to get fake snow to stay in place would just piss me off, so I decided to just pick my battles and forego it. Now what made this hallway so time consuming to set up were these damn fairy lights, because I always get these things tangled. Mind you, these were fresh out of the box and I still tangled up almost every single one. It's a talent, truly. Anyways, I finished off the hallway with some snowflakes and it was finally done, and honestly this was one of my favorite parts of all of my decorations. It came out so pretty. Now next up were my photo ops. One thing about me, I will always have a photo op at my parties because not only do I love taking pictures, but so do my friends. And for my Christmas party specifically, I always try to do 2 photo ops. And this year I wanted to make a giant snow globe. Also, yes, I was too cheap to buy a white rug for the center, so we're just gonna pretend the snow can be pink sometimes too, okay? Maybe somebody got stabbed in my snow globe and their blood turned the snow pink. Who knows? Now the other photo op was a lot easier to put together. I pulled inspiration from this photo on Pinterest, except I didn't realize the candy cane balloons I ordered were gigantic, and I also didn't realize they only came with 2. So instead of hanging the balloons, I decided to just use them as a border. I also had made these cute DIY candy decorations out of paper plates and tissue paper, and I didn't really know what to do with them, so I added them to the photo backdrop, and I really like how it came out. Now as for the living room, I wanted to go a little more fancy this time around. So I usually just grab some like plastic tablecloths and throw a centerpiece or 2 on there and that's it, but I wanted to go a little more classy this time. I also throw parties pretty often, and it just makes more sense for me to buy things that I can use over and over again than to buy cheap stuff that gets thrown out after each party. So I bought legit tablecloths for this, table runner and silverware and all that jazz. I did buy cloth napkins, which I used to display one of my favorite things I did for this party, which was to make everyone a custom playbill with their face photoshopped onto an actual ballerina. I was dying of laughter while making these, and everybody else was cracking up too when they saw them. Oh my god. Now I also wanted to give everybody an actual photo of themselves at my party, not just a photoshopped photo. So I bought these cute Nutcracker photo ornaments, and I was going to be taking pictures of everybody during the party and secretly sending them to my mom so that she could print them out during the party and I could hand them out to everybody before they left. So that's what I did. I forgot to take any pictures of the finished product, so you're just gonna have to use your imagination on how they came out, but they were cute. But yeah, that was this year's party. It was a lot of work, but It was worth it. We played a bunch of games and had a white elephant gift exchange, and I also had them do a nutcracker scavenger hunt. I put tiny nutcrackers all over the house and they had to go find them. So that's my nutcracker Christmas party. We'll see what I come up with next year.